Beep, beep, beep. Honk a honk honk. Beep a beep a honk honk. Oh, beep a honk honk. Beep a. Beep a honk honk. Beep a honka honka. Welcome to the Video Game Valley. It's a beautiful day today, a perfect 72 degrees out. We're continuing Road Trip on the PlayStation 2. Road Trip. Road Trip on the PS2, that's what we're playing. Get ready, everyone. Road Trip, it's coming. It's coming back. Road Trip. Beep beep. Honk. Honk. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're doing alright. I hope everyone's doing okay. I've been trying to get work done. Also got this cat. I love this cat. It's such a beautiful cat, but I always worry about this cat. For those who don't know, there was a cat who just kind of showed up outside our door and was begging to be let in. And I believe this pet was abandoned. I put up posters. I've made a report with the local animal services. I've made Nextdoor post, made Facebook post, made posts on all the little Orlando lost pet databases. I've been desperately looking for her family, but I do think that she's been abandoned. Especially today, after no one contacted us with all the posters up around the neighborhood and stuff. It's like I figured if the family just didn't check online or whatever, they had to have seen these posters. But no one's contacted us. Also, the cat I discovered today does have fleas. The cat's been very itchy. We checked the cat, but it's not a very large flea infestation. Luckily, we've caught it reasonably early, so we started some flea treatment and got a vacuum and wash everything. She's also been very sleepy today, which is made me very concerned. I mean, she was very dehydrated, so it makes sense, but I've been looking at her just sleeping and thinking to myself, this is it. She's never gonna wake up. This poor little cat. I look at her and I just despair. This cat. My brain has been so donked up by 7 years of Luca being on the verge of death constantly. That today, I mean, I'm just looking at the cat today, and here she is. This is what I was looking at the cat, and I'm like, oh, she's so sick. Oh, this cat. Oh, this cat, no. Oh, she's dying. Oh, no, this poor dying cat. I mean, she seems to be feeling alright. She's having poo-poo problems. Just, it's looser than it should be. And she is very tired throughout the day. Just sleeping too much. But she's been eating. And, we're taking as good care of her as we can. Dr. Boki, thank you for the $1.99. Vibes, thank you. Vibes. Appreciate it. Probably recovering from her ordeal. Yeah, I am genuinely concerned that she's got, like, that she's too dehydrated and may need fluids at the vet or something. I hadn't wanted to take her to the vet immediately because I thought it was possible that, like, within a day or so she'd be with her family. But no one's contacted us. No one's contacted us about this beautiful cat. Do you have the sticky notes pre-made? Did you draw them before the stream? I usually draw them pretty soon before the stream. I don't got like a stack of them ready to go. It's usually like a half hour before the stream I'll draw them. Alright, road trip. Oh wait, no, go back. I gotta turn vibration off. Adventure! It continues. Okay, let's get started. What do you want to do? What do I want to do? What race do you want to enter? I've already done that one. I need to find another race to enter. Here we are in Snow World. Let me look at the map. I've got to find another city or something. Loud? Is this too loud? Are things... is the game too loud? Let me know. It's at its usual volume, but who knows? It's good, alright. Ski jump? Yeah, maybe I'll ski jump. This is ski jumping registration. At the start signal, accelerate and jump. The distance from the jump ramp to where you land will be your score. Try jumping as far as you can. I will. I will, you got it. Good luck! Thank you. Should we go to the ski and jump ramp? Yes. Yeah, let's go. From where do you obtain your endless catalog of games? A lot of it was just that I had saved a lot of my games from childhood. The rest, eBay, and before the pandemic, Gamers Incorporated in beautiful Orlando, Florida, used game store. I've gotten very... I haven't gotten nearly as many games in the last couple of years on account of the price hike that's happened. There's been a huge price hike. Finish! In used games. Retro games have gone through the roof. But I like to try again. I'll try one more time, why not? I don't really know what else. Like, how can I do this better? That was worse. I'll try one more time. Love the new cat, Jason. Have you and Scuffy chosen a name yet? No. Like, it still feels too early. Like, really, I mean, someone could show up and claim the cat tomorrow. Yeah, I'm not going. I'm done with this. Before 2020, the used game market, like, you know, there was, oh, we got a big jewel, nice. There were some games that were rare and expensive, but you could go to a used game store and find all sorts of great games for like $4. Or if you were feeling up to something expensive, $19.99. These days, I see the most common and also worst games going for like $30, $40. It's the prices are out of control. The prices, they're buck wild. Games that used to be 20 are now 200. Who's got that kind of money? If you were to choose a character from this game to for Vulo to interview, who would it be? Lisa. It would be Lisa. The gods for emulation. Yeah. Yeah, before the prices went haywire, like, I would recommend original hardware retro gaming to people if they had a huge interest in you know, old games or something. I thought, you know, this is, yeah, it's the best way to experience it if you've got like a genuine interest. These days, I really wouldn't recommend like getting into the original hardware, collecting the actual games, unless you've got a tremendous amount of expendable income that you're willing to toss at this nonsense. Redshift Complex, thank you for the $50. Goodness gracious. $50. Legend. I don't know about that, but thank you. Appreciate the support, Redshift Complex. I don't know what it is in particular I did that's a legend, but I hope I hope you continue enjoying whatever it is I do in the future. I will use that money well. I'm gonna buy some noodles or something. Gonna buy some food. There's a great noodle place around here that I've been getting from recently. There hasn't been, for many years, a good noodle place that I could get noodles delivered from. I love noodles, but it's hard to get good ones around here. Dang, there's just a great one, though, nearby. Hello and welcome to the juice bar in White Mountain. Did you find any churro Q coins? Coins are hidden in various places. You want a hint? No, I don't. Alright, come back if you want a hint. Yeah, I guess I will come back if I want a hint. I'm not sure that I do. Soba or udon. The place has udon noodles. It's got rice noodles, potato noodles. I don't actually know if this place has ramen. I wish that they did. I would love some ramen. Some ramen. Let's see if we can get up to this building. Hi, my name is Marin. Have you already heard the rumor of a ghost? Well, it's not a rumor. He really does exist. I don't know why, but he seems to come out from the temple under the sea. I feel like the ghost isn't bad. He hasn't done anything bad. I would really like to help him out. Can you help me out, please? Okay. Oh, thanks. If you do see a ghost, try to talk to him, okay? I wish protection for you. Good luck. Thank you. Great, great. Alright, well, I can't wait to see this ghost. Temple under the sea. Oh, it's a Churro Q coin. Gotta find that temple under the sea. Oh. Gotta find it. I imagine it'll be obvious when I spot a ghost. On account of it should look spookier than the normal cars. I imagine it's a ghost car. When I lived in the city, there was a sushi place down the road from my apartment that had great noodles. Don't know if it was real ramen or what they had on the menu, but that's what they had on the menu as. Yeah, there's a sushi place around here that's very good. That also has ramen on the menu, but they don't use the traditional ramen noodles. It's they do use soba noodles. I mean, maybe that is traditional. What do I know? But they only got the one bowl. It's only the one type. It's just the ramen, and it's good, but it's not. It's not 10 out of 10 good. Love these retro games. Happy to help any way I can. Well, I appreciate it. I love these retro games too. Why have we never gotten a re-release or a remaster of Road Trip on the PlayStation 2? Why? More people need to play this, and it's very hard if you don't have a PlayStation 2. Although I guess where was Sony's doing that streaming thing in a couple months. They're really going buck wild with the streaming version of backwards compatibility. Oh, what, Mick? Is it my grandson, Mick? No, I mistook you for someone else. You look like my grandson. He doesn't visit as often as he used to. When he'd come over, I'd make him carry this tree. Oh my, I'm blabbering on again. Thanks for listening to me. Please take this tree. Oh my god. Please come back and play again. Got a Christmas tree. I got a Christmas tree, everyone. Pay for a subscription to play these old games you already own is becoming a very popular business method. Yeah, it sucks that Sony's version of that already bad business model is only streaming. Because I've used their PlayStation Now service. And honestly, I just don't think it's necessarily that great. I mean, it's usable. You can play those games like that. It's just... it's not as good. Hello, welcome to our quick pick shop. Do I want to take a picture? Yeah, wow, beautiful. How do you like your picture? I love it. ever debate playing a game in the Valley because it's not quite retro enough? I mean, there's plenty of games that are not quite retro enough that I would like to play here, such as Elden Ring. But that's not really the scope of this stream. And not all the games we play here, like, oh, it's the police department, oh my god. Oh no.
Hello. As usual, I'm watching out for everyone's safety. That's why everyone can live without any worries. But I have to look after the people of White Mountain and keep them safe, so I can't leave. My little brother lives in a lighthouse. Lately, I haven't heard from him and I'm worried. I know we just met, but if you have any spare time, would you mind checking on my brother for me?
I guess I would.
Thank you very much. What a nice person you are. I'm very touched. My brother lives in the lighthouse located to the southeast of Sandpolis.
How retro is retro enough for the VGB? I mean, it's just the... I just separate it by systems, really. The newest system that we play is the PlayStation TV. That and the Wii U. It's really a matter of just, like, playing games that are outside of the sphere that could be considered modern rather than just retro. Although we primarily do play games that are definitively retro. Oh. Like, I don't think Wii U games necessarily count as retro. I wouldn't count them myself at this point as retro. They are older. Wii U games aren't really part of the modern gaming conversation at the moment. And thus, I think that they're alright to spotlight here on the stream. Dang, how do I get to that underwater temple? I think I'm going the wrong way if I want to find this ghost. And I do want to find this ghost. They were barely part of the conversation during release. Yeah. That is one of the reasons why I think the Wii U is worth having on this stream. And the PlayStation TV as well, for that matter. It's for the exact same reasons. I just think, you know, video games are an important art form, and the industry in general very much makes more money off of you not getting a PlayStation 2 and playing Road Trip on it. Oh, I thought this was going to be some water here, but no, this is grass. Ever considered Yoshi's Woolly World for the Valley? Yeah, that's on my list of potential games we'll be playing. The Kirby game as well. It's on the Wii U. We got an email. That's what that Bing was. Alright. I'm pretty sure there's water if I fall off a ledge. I don't want to quite fall off a ledge yet. Smith, American superhero? No. No. No, I don't think that would really fit the format of the joke. You know, Chris Brown was a domestic abuser who there was still a lot of public support for this guy. A lot of excusing his completely inexcusable domestic abuse. Will Smith slapped a guy who insulted his wife. I mean, whatever you think about the slap, it's not really on the same level here. It's not even the same category as far as I'm concerned. Oh, here comes the water. Maybe we can find the spooky city down here. PS1 Croc. I played a bunch of Sega Saturn Croc. I love Croc. I plan on playing PS2 Croc 2 at some point, because that game never got a Sega Saturn release. Where is this city? There's a magical city under here somewhere. I know it. How big is his map? It is very large. I know there's a ding-dang magic city under here, because there's a ghost there. Croc 2, yeah, there was also, I think, 2 Game Boy Color games. Maybe it was just one, I'm not sure. I've played one of them on stream. Croc is great. Big fan. Rock theme is infectious. One of the all-time great video game themes. I'm almost out of gas, I just realized. I guess I need to warp somewhere. I'll go to my garage, because then I can check my emails. Self-quest.
What do you need? What do you want? What does your future hold? If you are searching for that certain something, a consultation with the psychic might just be what you need. Please call us immediately. We can help you. Shiroi. Great. Early bird. No. I got up at 7 in the morning for the first time in many years. It feels good.
Feels great.
What's up? No. I ditched class the other day and I found a cool shop in Papaya Island. You should check it out sometime. I'm gonna go to sleep now. See ya. Bye-bye. Mako.
Great. See ya. Bye-bye. Oh, regarding Shadowstone Park, yeah, I I do have the right to make more episodes now. There was a time limit where, like, if more episodes were going to be made, it had to be made through Frederator, who purchased and funded the first 3 episodes. They didn't order any more. I can make more now, but it's a very time-consuming and expensive series to produce. So, without some sort of funding, it probably won't happen. But I'm gonna see. Maybe I can make it work somehow. Do a Patreon drive or something. If I can get my Patreon up enough, I could concentrate on getting Shadowstone finished. I got the series mapped out. Would love to complete it. Would love for people to discover the many terrible secrets of Shadowstone Park. Yeah. Did you beat Pokemon Emerald and Fallout 3? Oh, yeah. Emerald probably a month ago, and Fallout 3 a while ago. Yeah, I beat both of those. They're all beaten. You can check the VODs if you have any interest. Do you have an idea where you wanted the series to go? Yeah, it was completely planned out. When I do long form series, it's usually I have pretty good idea of, like, I write a lot of backstory. And I don't often get to finish a series to show that off, but, like, basically ever since, like, Charlie the Unicorn 2, I decided to start writing plans for anything that I plan on doing as a long-term thing. And Shadowstone's one of those. The Magical Realm of Horseman was another one of those, but that one's never gonna happen, so I'm just beyond that at this point. There are VODs to watch? Yeah, check the description. Or you can just go to this channel's playlists tab. How do I get out of here? Where am I in the map? Yeah, I don't want to be here. I'm looking for other cities. I need more other cities. I've always appreciated writing where you can tell there's a lot more information and work than you've actually been given. Yeah. I've mentioned this before, but the main motivator for me for doing that for my stuff is Lost. Let me tell you, it really ruffled my feathers when creators of Lost were like, oh yeah, the number station, we had no idea what that meant. We just thought it was spooky. I was like, you knew that people were online spending hours of their time dissecting all of this, and you had no plan with that. It was just something you threw in. Sure. Yeah, we can find the lighthouse around here. Any races we haven't done? Mystery box writing is the worst. It's clickbait in drama form. Yeah. Yeah. J.J. Abrams being like, it's the mystery. It's the anticipation of what's inside the box that's the most important thing. And it's like, yeah, but you know, if you do that trick and it turns out it's complete nonsense inside the box because you didn't have a good idea, then the next time the mystery box isn't going to work. Wow, me, Lisa, on your team? It's like a dream. Well, I hope to see you again. Oh, I hope to see you again too, Lisa. You're my favorite. I gotta find the lighthouse. There's a lighthouse around here. What's even better than a mystery box is a mystery that has a compelling answer. And yes, it's harder to write those. But you can have a compelling mystery and a compelling conclusion to that mystery. In fact, writers have been doing that for literally hundreds of years. Why does it look like Vegas? Yeah, this is Vegas. This is where I gamble. Here's the nice thing about having a plan. You know, because back in like 2000 and what, 6, 7, something like that. Because back in 2006 or 7 or whatever, I decided Charlie the Unicorn takes place in a post-apocalypse. Because I came up with that and decided that ahead of time. You know, when sea creatures are singing to Charlie in the water, there's a bunch of buildings in the background, a bunch of ruins. And that's a little thing that people, after having seen the finale, go back and they're like, hey, look at that. It doesn't detract from the mystery to have details that support the mystery. You might say that things like that enrich the art. And, you know, Charlie the Unicorn isn't great art. But, you know, little things like having an idea of what story you want to tell really go a long way. Where is this lighthouse? It's supposed to be on the outskirts, but I definitely don't see a lighthouse here. Not to bring everything back to Elden Ring. I love how it's a window into an obviously detailed and thought-out world that's bigger than what you see. Yeah, that's one of my favorite things about the Souls games in general. Is there is a lot of thought that has gone into the world itself, and so it all seems like nonsense as you start playing it, and then the more little details that you pick up, the more the whole nonsense of the world actually starts to make sense. Oh. I can't find the lighthouse. It might be much farther away than was implied. Gravity Falls was very thought out, leaving Easter eggs scattered throughout the series. Yeah, Gravity Falls is a good example of a show where clearly things were mapped out ahead of time. And that show definitely had like a similar kind of like following that Lost did with people dissecting stuff, but it actually all led to something. Yeah, I just don't see a lighthouse anywhere. I guess I'm not gonna find it. Where am I? No, want to go, let's go north and then east. So I am still looking specifically for cities that I haven't found yet to find more races. And here we go, north. I watch Gravity Falls. It's a good cartoon. Like, personally, like, it's not the kind of show that that I'd be like, this is the greatest masterpiece of our age or anything. But it's a solid show. It's got a great foundation, a wonderful voice cast, solid jokes, solid writing. If you like the genre it's in, it's a delight to watch. Easy recommendation. There's not much about it that I would worry recommending anyone. And you know, start to finish, it really carried on through. It's not completely world-changing, but it definitely belongs. Its place is part of the cartoon renaissance of the late 2000s, early 2010s. Yeah, absolutely. There's a couple shows that, like, I don't know, like Infinity Train or something, that I feel had extremely solid openings, and then that last season was pretty bad. Gravity Falls didn't do anything. Gravity Falls was solid the whole way through. I think if you watch Infinity Train, you can skip the last season. Hilda's one of my favorites. Hilda's another very solid show. Stuff like Hilda and Gravity Falls and stuff, it's just definitely made by people who have a lot of just a very high level of skill at that specific type of storytelling. It's just a solidity. There's a solidity that's impressive. Just very unmessy shows. It's really hard to get that level of solidity. Like, there's so many elements that go into making a show. So to come out with something like that is just real impressive. I'm still going north. This isn't where I wanted to go. I guess I couldn't go. Where am I? I couldn't go east anymore. There was water. Oh, I'm here again. Dang, I really wanted to go east. How was I not able to go east? I need to go east. East. It can't just be water. The map said there wasn't water here. This can't be water. I refuse to... Where am I? Yeah, I'm in the water. I didn't go south far enough. Oh well. pronounce water like a Baltimorean. Yeah, I pronounce it like, well, specifically New Jersey, not not Baltimore. I got my family is Greek, but Greek who moved to Florida from New Jersey. And there's a few words that I pronounce specifically like a New Jerseyan, like water. I've never been to New Jersey. I used to pronounce bird, Boyd. It took a lot of effort to train myself out of that. Hey, look at the Boyd. Look at the Boyd drinking all that water. Alright, let's... Where's Peachtown? Oh god, this is not where I want to be at all. I guess I can try going north and seeing what's up there. I really want to find another town. Because I know that there is one, because I've beaten all the races I can find, and I haven't gotten my new license yet. I do not want you on my team. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no. I need to go north. Let me go north. Here we go, here we go. We're free. I'm worried that the city I need to find is simply underwater. is simply at the bottom of the ocean. Ah! How far up? We're pretty far up. There doesn't really seem to be anything around here. Certainly not another city. I got a clue for an underwater city regarding the ghost, but you know, given the luck we had with the lighthouse, finding the lighthouse, I just don't think I'm gonna find that city based on that one clue. Been to a Wawa and I really want to. I've never been to a Wawa. There's a Wawa down the street. I can go to a Wawa if I want to. If there wasn't a viral pandemic. I might go to the Wawa just tomorrow. Oh, is this a city I haven't been to? Windmill City? Vincent, thank you for the $6.99 Canadian. What inspired you to make the fever dream that is Wulo lives? I started watching some VTubers. Really impressed with a number of the VTuber performers. There's a couple VTubers who are just unbelievable comedians. Just have a real great sense for comedy, for timing. And I feel like this is the start of something that's going to be here for a long time, and there's a lot of interesting potential with the art form. And I wanted to put my own spin at it, add what I could, because like with many art forms that are also trends, there's a sort of house style that forms, and people are wary of varying too far from that. So there's a lot of VTubers that kind of had the same gimmick going on. But I thought, why not a VTuber that does interviews? Why not a VTuber that kind of takes I feel like a lot of Twitch streams in general are the modern equivalent of old public access television stuff, so why not just merge those two completely? Why not literally make a public access VTuber? I take care of the windmills, but there's nothing to do. Oh, I'm so bored. Hey, how about this? Can you answer my question just for fun? So what about it? Let's see. I want to do it. Yeah? You're gonna do it? Alright, here's the question. How many windmills are there in this area? Do you know? Why don't you go and count them? Alright, I guess I'll... I guess I'll count them. Let's see. Are there any over this way? Are we sentient cars in this game? Yes. Yes, the cars are alive. It's kind of like Cars, the feature film, but not quite. All right, let's count these windmills. 1. Yeah, that's 1. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5. Oh, there's some over here. I don't. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna count that one. 6. Let's see. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I think there's 22. I think there's 22 windmills. Wow, it's you. You have counted them, right? So how many? How many are there? There's 22. That's right. Excellent. You got the right answer. Take this for a memento. I got the fantasy horn. Oh, thank goodness. I've wanted this fantasy horn for so long. Well, that's great. Fantasy horn. For me. Fantasy horn. I got it. Baby. Fantasy horn. Well, we're halfway through the stream. We'll listen to this fantasy horn in just a second. In just a moment. We got some birthdays to celebrate first. That's right. We're halfway through the stream. It's birthday time. Time to see what the machine's got to say to all the birthday celebratory people today. There's 4 of them. We got 4 birthday people. First up is Paul. Happy birthday, Paul. It's Paul's birthday. Time to see what the machine's got to say to Paul. Paul. Okay. Calculating data for Paul. The data has been calculated. Time to see what the machine has to say to Paul. First up, Paul's birthday number for this year could be any number, whatever this number is. It is your lucky number for the whole year whenever you see it. Why? Good things? They're just bound to happen. For instance, what if you got a nice bowl of soup, the best bowl of soup you've ever eaten, and you put your little spoon into the bowl to take a nice little spoonful of soup out, and a little person comes with the spoon. A little person curled up in the spoon, just a tiny person. And they look up at you and they say, 835 lasting. And you say, that's my birthday number. It's good luck if I eat you. And you eat the person. Paul's birthday letter for this year could be any letter. It's a bunch of B's. Wow, wow. Does Paul's combined number and letter strength hatch an egg? It does not. C. Go ahead. Hey, welcome. I don't know what that means. What? What are you doing, birthday machine? We got a joke. Birthday machine has written a joke for you, Paul. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, God. Who is it? Aggressive alligator. Aggressive alligator who? I'm tired. Aggressive alligator knife that cuts our lives, and this is the beginning of a new joke. Not letting you in. You're not coming in here. All right, star data. Birthday machine has looked to the stars, determined that your friend Constellation, the Red Turkey, enemy star, Omicron, Hyperion, number 5353, has there been a cosmic event? No. Gather around, everyone. We all must sing to Paul. Please join me, if you can, in song to Paul. Birthday hands now for Paul. Birthday love and hate, Paul. Today we find shelter. We all must find Paul. Birthday friendly eyes, Paul. That's amore and Paul. We can't speak to angels. The snake won't forget. Never does. Never forgets. Finally, we have a one-of-a-kind work of art created by the machine just for you, Paul. Here it is. Your one-of-a-kind work of art. I love it. Day bats. And the sun has wings itself. What a piece. What does it mean? I don't know. That's up for you to decide, Paul. Well, happy birthday, Paul. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful birthday. And many more. Coming up next, it's Jaren. Happy birthday, Jaren. Let me know if I'm mispronouncing that. Jaren. Today is the day of birthday. So true. Okay, here you go. I gotta give birthday machine more data. Calculating data. You said it right. Great. Jaren. Wonderful. Data's been calculated. Time to see what the machine's got to say to Jaren. First up, Jaren's birthday number for this year. Could be any number. Whatever this number is, it's your lucky number for the whole year. Whenever you see it, good things are bound to happen. For instance, what if you pop open a nice bottle of ice-cold Dr. Pepper? Ice cold. From the bottle, real sugar. You pour it into a glass with ice because you want it to be extra ice cold. And out of the bottle slides a little man. He falls amongst the ice cubes and pulls himself up on one and says to you, 328 equal to X? That's math, baby, you say, and you chug it all down because that's your birthday number 2. Good luck follows, I imagine. Jaren's birthday letter for this year could be any letter. It's bees. Does Jaren's combined number and letter strength hatch an egg? Does it? It does not. Oh, we got a cake recipe. Birthday Machine has come up with a perfect cake recipe just for you. Can't wait. Here it is. Here's your perfect cake. Ingredients. 14 kilograms of semolina flour. It's been a while since we've had a pasta cake. 22 tablespoons of almond extract. It's a good amount of almond extract. 13 cans tomato soup. 4 pony hairs. Get them fresh from the pony. That's the only way. Directions. Mix together everything. All of it. Spend 38 hours carrying the metaphorical body of the book with too many pages. What does that mean, Birthday Machine? What is the metaphorical body of the book with too many pages? Warning, done. Yes, I would be very concerned when it's done. Birthday Machine has looked to the stars, determined that your friend constellation is the Slippery Puma. Enemy star, Kappa Orion, number 1583. Has there been a cosmic event? No. Everyone gather round, we all must sing to Jaren. It's Jaren's birthday, please join me in merry song if you can. Birthday is here for Jaren. Birthday real, not fake, Jaren. What is that approaching? We can't speak of Jaren. Happy find the truth, Jaren. Sing the notes, ding-dong, Jaren. A breeze on our soft skin. The water is clear. The water's so clear. Here's some parting wisdom. If the definitive you doesn't discover, then obviously no one will ever discover the truth, and a grotesque traveler dies. Very true. Finally, we have a one-of-a-kind work of art created by the machine. Just for you, Jaren, here it is. Your one-of-a-kind work of art. I love you. Lovely. A piece for the ages, and it's all yours, Jaren. This is yours. Happy birthday, Jaren. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful birthday. And many more. Up next, it's Jigs. Happy birthday, Jigs. Time to see what the machine has to say to Jigs. I believe it. Well, I do. Alright, calculating data for Jigs. Here we go. Date has been calculated. Time to see what the machine has to say to Jigs. First up, it's Jigs' birthday number for this year. Could be any number. Whatever this number is, it's your lucky number for the whole year. Whenever you see it, good things are bound to happen. For instance, what if you got the hose out? Because you gotta spray something down. Maybe you've got a beach ball that's gotten all dirty that you need to spray. Or maybe you've just got a pile of dirt that you want to spray. A big pile of dirt. So you turn on the hose, but nothing's coming out. You tap the hose a little, and eventually, a tiny man crawls out. He crawls out of the hose and then climbs down the length of the hose to the ground, looks up at you, points, and yells, 43 here! You stuff him back in the hose and go inside, knowing the rest of your day is going to have great luck. Jigs' birthday letter for this year could be any letter. It's a bunch of bees. Beautiful. Does Jigs combine number and letter strength hatch an egg? Good question. It is not. This here, one more bite, I'm gonna... Didn't get much sleep. Calculate the odds. Are you okay? You alright, Birthday Machine? Birthday Machine has written you a poem. Get ready. A beautiful poem for you, Jigs. Quick wolf. Friendship that studies. Friendship that laughs. Quick wolf studies and laughs. We regret the wolf. We are the wolf. Problem wolf. The wolf means... Incredible poem. Truly wonderful. And that's all for you, Jigs. Time to announce. At last, your birthday secret. Wonderful. Here's a secret. Don't tell anyone, Jigs. The sun. The sun. The sun. As the water rushes down. This... important. I don't know that it is, but there you go. Birthday Machine has looked to the stars, determined that your friend constellation is the Thoughtful Eagle. Your enemy star, Lambda Estella, number 4875, has there been a cosmic event? No. Everyone gather round, we must sing to Jigs, please. It's Jigs' birthday, everyone must sing along. It's great when people all around the world all sing at once to a stranger. It's a very strange thing to happen, but it's happening now. Here we go. Happy birth, what, Jigs? Let us wish and sing, Jigs. A wizard among us, no grime on our Jigs. Birthday eyes all watch Jigs. Big Goose knows about Jigs, oh. The Big Goose's long neck, this was a good song. I guess it was. Parting wisdom, if your spirit cannot react everything, alas, then no one will know the lie and a lazy beverage refills itself. Oh. Well, great. Finally, we have one-of-a-kind work of art created by the machine. For you, Jigs, here it is. Your one-of-a-kind work of art. That's beautiful. Well, that's wonderful. What a piece. Well, happy birthday, Jigs. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful birthday. And many more. We got one more birthday tonight. We got one final birthday. It's Ian. It's Ian's birthday today. Time to see what the machine's got to say to Ian. Indeed. Calculating data for Ian. Here we go, here we go. Ian the celebrity. The data has been calculated. Time to see what the machine has to say to Ian. First up, Ian's birthday number for this year. Could be any number. Whatever this number is, it's your lucky number for the whole year. Whenever you see it, good things, why, they're bound to happen. For instance, what if you're making, I don't know, let's say a birthday cake. Let's say you just happen to be making a birthday cake because it's your birthday and you want to make your own cake. No one else gets your cake just right, so you're making it yourself. You take out the flour or whatever it is you use. I don't know what kind of cake you're making. You take out the flour, you open up the bag, and you go to scoop out some flour, but instead of flour, it's just a large variety of tiny people that come out of the bag. Oh, you say. Again? This has happened 1,272,439 times. I was not expecting this number to be so big. It's not believable that this has happened that many times to you. Frankly, I just don't believe that you've opened a bag of flour And more than 1 million times you found tiny people inside. If this was like 37 or something, then maybe I could believe it. But this is simply too big. The joke doesn't work. I mean, it barely worked before. But this is simply unbelievable. That's your lucky number, though. Ian's birthday letter for this year could be any letter. It's a variety of B's, mostly lowercase, one uppercase. Does Ian's combined number and letter strength hatch an egg? Good question. Oh my god! Speaking of great questions, what hatched? What did hatch here? Let's find out. Let's look at the egg data. Here's the egg data coming in, egg data. Has a crime happened? All this data looks normal. The data looks completely fine. But apparently it involves a crime. Alright. Well, there you go. We got a poem. Birthday Machine has written a poem for you, Ian. Here's your poem. A snail like civet. Problem. We pay the life. Problem. The moose owes the game master. Problem. Owes the game master. Owes. How does Birthday Machine do it every time? How do you do it, Birthday Machine? Birthday Machine is look to the stars, determine that your friend Constellation's the adorable bullfrog. Enemy star, Kappa Astra, number 1747. Has there been a cosmic event? No. Everyone gather round, it's time to sing to Ian, please. Join me in song if you can. We all must sing. It's Ian's birthday. Please. Please. Yes, a birthday to Ian. Birthday tragic for Ian. The sea swallows all things. They're all saying Ian. They are. Happy, happy for Ian. No escape from our Ian. Vigilance eternal. The door must stay locked. Gotta keep it locked. Vigilance eternal. Reflect on this, Ian. If no one is rebind the wind, then obviously everything will turn out fine, even if a fresh stranger digs up a forbidden prize. So true. Finally, we have a one-of-a-kind work of art created by the machine. For you, Ian, here it is. Your one-of-a-kind work of art. Incredible as always. Happy birthday, Ian. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful birthday. And many more. Well, I believe it's finally time to check out this fantasy horn. We got a fantasy horn, everyone. Bye, it was great fun. Guess the correct number of windmills. Oh, I missed a super chat during birthday stuff. Can't spam. Thank you for the 2 Australian. Vulo intro is spooky. Dr. Who levels is spooky. I guess it is pretty spooky, yes. Yeah, it's a little spooky. I think it's a good level of spooky. It's not too spooky. I was really hoping there was a town here. I don't know if there is. I saw a building that I couldn't access. Maybe I can go around. Oh, there's a waterfall. Oh no. Oh. Ah. Ah. Did it do? I go up. Dang it. Jason, I just beat Elden Ring. Congratulations. I haven't beat Elden Ring yet. I've been taking my sweet time. I'd say I'm like level 195 or something. I'm putting off beating it as long as possible. Congratulations. I got another email. Alright, let's see if some other way around. They just don't want me to get past this ding-dang wall. Is it 169? Yeah, it's probably a good level. I've just been doing everything and a lot of grinding. I just want more and more power. Although I spent a lot of time on a fool's errand. I had heard someone say that on Reddit that the Academy staff or whatever was better than the Carrion Scepter at level 25. And so I spent a lot of time getting the materials to upgrade the Academy staff to level 25. Only to find out it was much worse than the Carrion Scepter. Get past the birds with swords on their feet. Yeah, they're pretty tough. They're very fast, and they hit very hard. Those birds are a pain. I like how the game introduces worse and worse birds. You start off the game, and there's some pretty normal birds. And then, pretty soon you're dealing with birds with swords on their feet, throwing exploding barrels at you. Throwing those Donkey Kong barrels. And then you're like, dang, these birds are terrible. And then you meet the death bird. Oh. And that's not even the end of the birds. There's more birds to come. Snowbird, yeah, there's the snowbird variant, which is a lot of fun. I'm having zero luck finding a new city, but I'm enjoying just traveling around this open world. And game birds made me very glad I've been leveling up the bow this entire game. Yeah, I'm glad I'm a caster. Got a lot of good long range spells. There's one bird in particular that I just ran into for the past week. Very, very glad I don't have to deal with it up close. Poison swamp birds who... they look kind of like Muppets. They're too big. They're too Muppet-like. And they're too fast. Most stuff in Elden Ring you can just run away from on your horse. These birds are having none of that. played a Dark Souls game. Probably not a good idea to start out with Elden Ring. I think Elden Ring is actually a pretty good one to start with. Like, it does have some of the most difficult stuff in any of these games, but it also has... It's also, in many ways, the most accessible. Because you just have so much stuff you can do if you can't deal with other things. Like, if you get to the sword burns, and you're just like, I can't deal with these sword burns, you've got a pretty large map to explore, to level yourself up, and to get better at the game before going back and trying the birds again. Getting Elden Ring for my birthday, and I've never played a Soulsborne before. Wish me luck. Yeah, good luck. It is the sort of game that goes from feeling impossible to feeling entirely possible. And it's a very satisfying feeling. Elden Ring's the only Souls game where going around enemies feels viable. Yeah. Yeah, they really design a lot of the open world around letting you escape. You can escape bad situations pretty easily with your horse. Then there's the legacy dungeons and stuff. It's harder to escape stuff or get around stuff that way. I think I'm out of gas. I'm going very slowly now. Fuji City. Tired of getting 1-2 hit by bosses and birds. Yeah, you can level up your vigor or whatever so you get 3 hit. But definitely a lot of the game is learning the patterns enough to... Oh, the horn. Yeah, the horn. I forgot about the horn. To get hit less. Or just really tanking up. Just putting the heaviest possible armor on. Leveling up your stats so you can still roll. What do I want to do? I want to change my parts. I want to get the fantasy horn. There it is. Whoa. Is that... Alright. I guess I got the fantasy horn. It's hard to hear. It was so fantastical. I don't think that's a very effective horn. Now there you go. Well, great. We've got the fantasy horn now. You know what? I'm gonna warp back to the snow area because I just want to find this underwater city. This is my only lead. I want to find the ghost. I want to find the underwater city. Let's see. Here's the road. Oh no. I don't need wool. Welcome to the wool shop. You want a nice warm wool? What's that? Oh, you're not here to buy wool? Are you looking for a place to work? People's interest in wool is growing. But I want more racers and drivers in this town to ride with my sign. So, would you advertise for me? I'll pay 40 honk for 1 mile. That's a good deal. I already got this cake sign. I think I gotta stick with the cake, though. I had coffee before, and now I have cake. I think that's better than wool, but... I'll try going south. I'll try going south for this. No, don't go south. Don't go south. That's the bad way to go if I want to try to find this magical city. Let's see. You know what? There's an island to the west. I'm going to try to go there. Yes. Keep going. We're gonna hit that island. We're gonna hit that island. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get to that island. I got another email. Here we go. I believe in us. I believe we're gonna make it to the island. Here we go. I'm all hungry. I want to eat something. What could I possibly eat? We got leftovers. I'm gonna have leftovers after this. But what then? I guess nothing. I guess that'll be the end of it. That's how it works. We're here. This is the island. Now I just need to find a way onto the island. Cake. We have 1 cupcake, but I can't eat it because it's chocolate. And I got cluster headaches right now. I'm worried it'll trigger my cluster headaches. I don't actually know that chocolate does, but I fear it. And so I simply do not eat the chocolate. But we got a cupcake ready, and I would eat it. If only I could. Mouth-watering lamb chop? Yeah, I can have that. I haven't had a lamb chop since probably 2003. Kevin Spam, thank you for the 2 Australian. Could Vulo interview Space Ghost coast to coast? I mean, I guess Vulo technically could. Oh, look, we arrived! I suppose that's technically possible. Hello! This is fishing registration. It's fun to catch fish. There's 30 fish inside the fence. Can you catch 20 fish without giving up? You want to catch fish? Yeah, let's catch some fish. Have fun! Not sure I've ever had lamb. Well, coming from a Greek family, a whole lot of it. Just a lot of lamb. All the time. I didn't realize it was not a regular part of every American's meal. I didn't know that just Americans just didn't eat lamb constantly. There was a couple food things like that growing up where I didn't actually understand that there was a difference between what my family ate and what any other family ate. Until I went to a friend's house and, oh, finished, we did it. Went to a friend's house. Friend's mom cooked green beans. Green beans came out. And I was like, what? What have you done to these green beans? What have you done with the green beans? They're so solid. And they're just green beans. There's nothing. These are green beans and nothing else. There's like a little bit of butter melted on them or something. How is this? What have you done? Just crunch those green beans. I just never had a green bean prepared in such a bland and tasteless way. Wow, you caught 20 fish. Congratulations, you're amazing. Come catch fish again. I guess I would. I hate green beans, but soft green beans are the worst. See, Greek green beans are stewed down until they just break apart when you eat them. But like, it's not like the softness you'd get from overcooked green beans done a regular way, or like canned green beans or something. It's a different kind of texture. I've shown this before. Like Greek green beans, it's generally stewed with tomatoes and a lot of garlic. It's just cooked for a long time. It's a beautiful texture, beautiful taste. A lot of oil. Parsley usually, some bunch of seasoning. Don't like the flavor of raw fresh vegetables? Oh, I do. It's just I was used to stuff having a lot of intense seasoning and flavoring and stuff, and just having it prepared in kind of a bland way. It was like they had just taken some probably not fresh green beans and microwaved it and put butter on top. I called it a day. And like at this point, I'm much more familiar with the many ways in which people make green beans. I wouldn't be surprised by it anymore. Those look good, but the oils. There's a lot of oil in Greek cooking. A lot of olive oil. It's funny, whenever I look up recipes for anything online, it's usually like, now add a little teaspoon of oil. Just add a little teaspoon. Just put a little teaspoon of oil. And most of my family recipes for stuff, like, I got my Dolmada's recipe, and it's like, start by putting 1 cup of olive oil in the pot. That's where you start. And then after all the dolmada, you need a half a cup of oil also for the rice. When the dolmadas are in the pot, pour some extra olive oil on top of them. The amount of olive oil I go through every week.
Hot, hot. It's so hot. I'm so lazy. Oh. I haven't seen you around. I'm the mayor of Papaya Island. You come to see the sights?
Yes.
You have a carefree life. It's very hot here. But I am the mayor and I have work to do. I am so lazy. Well, enjoy Papaya Island. So hot, hot.
Right. Hello, welcome to the Papaya Island Juice Bar. Do you know about Cherokee coins? They're found in different parts of town. I'll tell you something about the coins around here. If you collect them, something good might happen. Do you want a hint? No. Alright, come back if you want a hint. What do you think is the best olive oil? I don't think there's a definitive best. There's like grocery store best, which is Colavita. That's what, I mean, there's a couple good grocery store brands. There's a lot of fake olive oil. Colavita's usually the best that a generic regular grocery store would have. And then there's like just other olive oils you can get and you can find in specialty markets and stuff. How do you pronounce gyro? Gyro. 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 Someone who learned to cook from a Spanish farmer. I could attest olive oil goes into 75% of what I cook, and garlic, lots of garlic. Yeah, lots of garlic. I'll see a recipe, it'll say 1 clove of garlic. I'm like, that's half a bulb at least. Half a bulb. I cannot imagine adding one clove of garlic to something. It sounds so nonsensical to me. What is that gonna do? It's like putting 1 grain of salt. Always keep fresh lemons in the fridge. I add lemon to a lot of stuff too. Hello, welcome to our quick pick shop. You want to take a picture? Yeah. How do you like your picture? Please come. The truth of the matter is, I think everyone should cook or prepare food or eat food exactly how they want it. The thing with cultural differences with foods is it's all gonna seem absurd to each other, and that's fine. But I love my olive oil, love my garlic, love my seasonings. Completely alien to me, the idea that a spice cabinet could have like 3 things in it. I got like 40 or 50 spices in mine, alphabeticalized. Welcome, we have many good parts. Take a look. No, I will take a look. Oh, I don't have the semi-racing. What? HG went off-road. HD off. There's nothing really new here. Oh, wow. Wow, this one. This is an unbelievable engine. Oh, geez, I need it. Phantom. I'll take that, too. Transmission. Oh, no, I'm running dangerously low on honks. Well, this seems to be the last thing I can get, so... Perfect. Need to gamble again. Helen, thank you for the $10. We have a HelloFresh subscription. Basically, every vegetarian recipe I get involves olive oil somehow, and they never send it. So we have bought so much olive oil in the past few months. Big old money. Big oil money. Yeah. It's a big oil money conspiracy. Yeah, olive oil gets expensive. A lot of my food budget's on olive oil. Mm-hmm. HelloFresh. I signed up for one of those services at some point. It was decent. It was too expensive though. I just couldn't spend the money on it, but it was nice. The interesting thing about those subscriptions are basically like the sauces that they come with. If they send good sauces. I couldn't justify the cost, but there were some good sauces. Hey, I heard you caught some fish. You need to know the trick, huh? I caught 3 fish, that's something, huh? Had a friend insist that garlic powder is just as good as the fresh garlic ones. Goodness gracious. It's just as good. Garlic powder is good for a few things. I put garlic powder in like biscuits when I make them. You know, stuff like that. It's got plenty of uses. There's plenty of great uses for garlic powder. You don't want to add it to like vegetables and stuff. You don't want to do that. I mean, you know, if you've got lack of access, or if you just can't cut it up for some reason, you use what you got. It does have its limitations. Hello, welcome to our quick pick shop. You want to take a picture? I do. Wow, beautiful. We're on this beautiful island. How do you like your picture? Please come again. I will. Mom uses garlic salt in one of her recipes. Yeah, I like garlic salt. Garlic salt's got a lot of good uses too. But fresh garlic is lovely. And garlic stays good a decent amount of time. I've always got a bunch of garlic in the pantry. I go through a lot of garlic, though. I guess if one bowl of garlic is gonna last you like 2 months or something, it's probably gonna go bad. Is there no races here? Where's the races? Oh, there's queues. There's where races are gonna be. time something called for a clove of actual garlic, he insisted you could substitute a tablespoon of garlic powder. A tablespoon? I mean, yeah, that's technically physical size rise depending on the clove. It might be the same physical size. That's the wrong amount, though. For substitution, garlic powder is very concentrated. My husband hates onions, so I can only use onion powder. Oh, jeez. Yeah, Scuffy hates onions. And I love onions. I could just eat a whole onion. Luckily, for a lot of things, I'm able to, like, Scuffy's alright with it if it's cut extremely finely and then cooked a lot and mixed in with enough other stuff that they don't notice. But boy, if I could, I would just throw huge chunks of onion and everything. Hey, what's up? What do you want to do? Let's change some parts here. Oh, dang, I got a worse engine. I spent so much money on that, too. Oh, no. Alright, well, that's fine, I guess. I'll give it to someone else. Alright, let's try a race. Finally. Sunny Beach Raceway. Let's go. Same way with onions, like the taste, can't stand the texture. Yeah. Yeah, that's Scuffy. I love the taste and the texture. Just big onion fan. Made black bean soup tonight, used an entire onion. It's very good. Wonderful. God, I could go for some black bean soup. Fried onions, just magical. Yeah. You know what I want? I want a bloomin' onion. I haven't had a bloomin' onion in so long. I want a bloomin' onion. I gotta get myself one of them bloomin' onions. Like, there's nothing that would get me into an Outback Steakhouse. But I just want a bloomin' onion. I bet I can figure out how to make a bloomin' onion. I gotta fry my own bloom. Bloomin' onions aren't hard to make. I air fried one. You air fried a bloomin' onion? How does that work? How do you air fry a bloomin' onion? Yeah, let me know, because I do have an air fryer. I mean, I've got a deep fryer as well, but I rarely use that because it's a huge hassle. It's a huge hassle, and also I feel like, you know, I eat enough oil. I can't really justify the detriment to my health. It's cut root to stem. And you just fry it? Is there not more to it than that? 17th place. That's no good. So Bloomin' Onion's got like breading and stuff, right? Coated in flour, yeah. Yeah, I got some decent breading recipes I can use. I might make myself a bloomin' onion at some point. This was not a good race. Let me save my game. We're at the end of the stream. I think I'm too hungry to race right now. But we'll beat these races next week and get our A level. So we can complete the rest of the races. I have an air fryer, need to look up a bloomin' onion recipe. Yeah. Welcome. You want a new body? Take a look. Take your time. I don't think I do want a new body. I'm fine with this one. I mean, I'm not, but that'll have the energy to figure out a new body today. Oh, look at that rainbow! Oh my god! It's coming from that house. God, there's so much that we're gonna see next week. I'm so excited. FYI, bloomin' onions and basically everything from Outback Steakhouse is food we don't eat in Australia. Yeah, I mean, I assume. I kind of assume that every food in any kind of American chain is completely wrong for the country or culture. Like, only recently have I started to see, like, Greek food chains pop up, and they are the most miserable places. I get so depressed. Every time I see a new place, and I'm like, ooh, maybe this one will not be terrible. Nope. Outback started in Florida. Yeah, that sounds about right. Like Pita Pit? Pita Pit, I don't consider that like a Greek restaurant. Pita Pit's got some bland pitas, but I mean, it's you get a lot of food for the money. Like, I ate a bunch of Pita Pit when I went to college because it was a cheap way to get a huge pita. But there's like little Greek restaurants and stuff, like they're called Little Greek or whatever, something like that. And it's just miserable, lifeless versions of Greek food. It's like Greek food that was murdered, but then brought back to life. Friends took me to an Olive Garden once, my first time in the U.S. I have actual Italian friends, and an Italian boyfriend. Olive Garden was trashed here and wildly off the mark. Olive Garden is one of the funniest restaurants in the United States. Olive Garden. Oh, Olive Garden. Olive Garden's pasta is so bad that there's another chain that was run by the same people, the same company. They're not anymore. There was a whole bunch of drama involving real estate and stuff. Companies got split up, but they also ran Red Lobster, and the pasta at Red Lobster was significantly better than the pasta at Olive Garden, because the pasta everywhere is better than the pasta at Olive Garden. Unbelievable restaurant. It's so funny because all their commercials were like Italian families taking their Italian grandmother who's visiting the United States from Italy to Olive Garden, and the Italian grandmother being over the moon with the great food that she's being served. It's great. The Olive Garden. Olive Garden is so bad, yet my grandma likes it too. I think a lot of grandmas in the United States like the Olive Garden. Unlimited breadsticks. Yeah, but they're like lightly salted bread. It's not like you're getting... It's not like Red Lobster or something, where you get unlimited Cheddar Bay biscuits. Breadsticks at Olive Garden, it's just salt bread. It's unlimited, yeah, but at what cost? My sister loves Red Lobster. I understand the appeal of Red Lobster. Red Lobster, I feel like, it's not that it's good food, it's just I get it. I get it. But Olive Garden, you could go to any, literally any bad Italian-run Italian restaurant, and there's a lot of them in the United States, and the cost will be the same, and the food will be better, and the line will be non-existent. The last times that I went to an Olive Garden in my life, there was like an hour and a half wait to get a table at the Olive Garden. And this is many, many years ago. I don't know how it is these days, but it's just people lining up around the street to get into the Olive Garden. And I'm like, there's a bad Italian restaurant down the street that's like 100 times better than this. At the same price, and you can just walk right in. Red Lobster is a place you can get lobster in places you cannot get lobster. Yeah, there's just, you know, if you don't live in a coastal town, there's usually not going to be like a lot of seafood restaurants around you. So you can get shrimp or lobster there, no matter where you are. But Italian food, I feel like in the United States at least, it's kind of all over the place. You can get pasta from a pizza restaurant that's gonna be much better than the Olive Garden. You can go to any local pizzeria and just get their oven-baked pasta or whatever. You're gonna have a better time. Yeah, but at that bad Italian place in my family, you know what? You're not. At the bad Italian place, they might not treat you in a very friendly manner. But that's, you know, part of the experience, not being family. The Olive Garden. Do you have family Greek recipes? Yeah, I've got a couple. I don't have as many as I would like. And the reason for that is, in my family, they've passed the recipes. Like, they just... I always wanted to be cooking with the family meal stuff and doing all the cooking things, and that was not considered something that was my realm. And so I was never allowed to participate in that stuff. So I had to sneak away the recipes I wanted to get. Grandma had an iron grip. My grandmother didn't like cooking at all. My aunt does. A variety of aunts of mine love cooking. Specifically my Thea Despina. My Theodespina is just an unbelievable cook. Has all of the ancient recipes. It's just a master at those. Everything I've gotten from there has been sneak thieving. Yoho, thank you for the $5. This stream absolutely not brought to you by the Olive Garden. Nope, not brought to you by the Olive Garden. I don't recommend the Olive Garden. There's a lot of garbage American food I would recommend. Not the Olive Garden. Grew up in an area with a huge Italian population. I was spoiled on typical Italian American food. I've never been to an Olive Garden. Yeah, it's worse than you would think. They also do a lot of microwave reheating at the Olive Garden. And I know they do microwave reheating because it doesn't make sense when you get a plate of pasta and the outside is boiling hot and the inside is still cold. That's not a normal thing that happens with pasta unless it's been microwave reheated at the Olive Garden. I had the opposite experience. My parents were always trying to get me to cook like them, and I hate cooking. My mom was supportive of my cooking desires. It's really just the Greek aunts that were keeping me out of the secrets. But I'll get them. I'll get them eventually. I've got a long-term scam going. I gotta get these recipes. I got some heists planned. Well, that's it for tonight. Special thanks to the FilmCow Patreon supporters. Greatly appreciate the support. Mwah. Be back tomorrow. We're playing Captain Quazar on the 3DO interactive multiplayer. Captain Quazar. Hope to see you there. Captain Quazar. If anyone really has a hankering for some Olive Garden, might I recommend Carrabba's? Carrabba's is essentially an Olive Garden where the food is passable. It's not good. You're better off going to literally any Italian restaurant. But I feel like Carrabba's is a good step and a half up from an Olive Garden. Carrabba's. If you have to go to a chain Italian restaurant for some reason, if the family is simply too afraid to go to a local Italian restaurant, try a Carrabba's instead of an Olive Garden. That's my advice. Might even corroborate this opinion. Corroborate the Carrabba's. Alright, well that's it. Oh, have a great night, everyone. A great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is. Wherever you are, have a good one. Farewell, everyone. I love you all.